You know, the camp slogan is building relationships for Jesus Christ, and that's exactly what it does, both within the church and out in the community.
Traveling day camp is probably the best thing that we've done in the last 7 or 8 years here for the youth. It's a great opportunity for the kids not just to learn the faith part of the camp, but to have fun at the same time. The days are split up in such a way that they're never doing anything for a long length of time, and it's just been highly, highly successful.
You'd never really be able to do the kind of experience that you're going to get by yourself with volunteers that you will with this professional people.
We were having trouble getting volunteers to help with the traditional Vacation Bible School. And where do we find curriculum? And how are we going to decorate this? And how are we going to build that? And who's going to do what? So then when Traveling Day Camp presented itself as kind of a one-stop shop, we took a chance on it, and it's just been a godsend.
The stress of finding all the volunteers and staff and everything is taken off of you so that you can just enjoy it.
The crew that comes in from Parkville is they're the best kids in the world. I'd adopt them if I could. And the younger kids have really embraced them as well. So we have a large group of people in our church who are retirement age or older. Then we have this dynamic, energetic youth group, 18 and younger. And there's not a lot in between. So one of the goals was to try to bring those groups together. And so by having Traveling Day Camp, the older group can help on the volunteer side, and they embrace the kids. And so we're slowly bringing those two groups together. And I think that's the biggest win that we've had so far.
Traveling Day Camp deepens the relationship that grown-ups, the volunteers, have with God as well. They get to help the kids learn, but they're learning themselves. So I see it as a way to deepen the relationship with Christ for both the kids and the adults, and they do it together, and it makes them bond together, and they create relationships that they would have never had before. It reaches out to other kids in the neighborhood who maybe aren't churched and say, hey, come do this fun thing with us and learn about Jesus. So it kind of has two parts to it. Either, deepens our own kids' experience and brings in new kids.
We try to let this week be a fun week, but also let them leave with something that they're going to take with them that's faith-based. The Sunday school programs we do always follow the lectionary, so Sunday school and the sermons tie in. But the themes for this these are always fun weeks for them. But they do take something away from them that is not just I rode horses, I went down a slide, I made a bandana, but I learned about this, or this was my scripture.
That was kind of Heartland's thing when they realized that there was this need for the camp to go to the people. If the people couldn't get to the camp, they're taking their professional knowledge as an accredited camp and bringing it to you, and I just can't recommend it highly enough. So I really believe in it.